video number 2, why I haven't been on YouTube much. So after my dad was released from the hospital, so you need to watch these in order, they released him at a $650 because they needed a COVID bed, because COVID beds give $5,000 a day versus like $1,500 a day for a non-COVID patient, or $15,000, I believe, if they're on a ventilator for the day. So they rolled him out at a $650 without a 3-day baseline because they needed a bed to make money, because the hospital's a business. They're in the business of practicing medicine to make money. So anyways, so then I had my hands full because I knew nothing about diabetes. He's found out that he's type 2 diabetic. He hadn't been on insulin. I didn't know how to give him insulin. He didn't know how to take insulin. I didn't know how to check his blood glucose. The hospital didn't train me, didn't show me anything. They just sent me home with him at like 7 o'clock at night. I couldn't figure out how to get enough blood the first night because I had no training. When I picked his finger, the glucose monitor tester would time out. And literally, I knew my dad was dying. I couldn't really figure out why. So they released him at a $650, and that was the first time I tested him. And then, so I knew I needed to give him insulin. The amount of insulin they prescribed him was way too high. And so then he almost died from going too low. He was down to a 60, 55, 58, almost went into a coma, and almost had a heart attack in the same day from too high and too low. So that's our modern medical practice money-making system at work, because insulin's expensive. Okay, that's video number 2.